Hello and welcome. So, today it was actually the first time in a very long time that we have rain, and it was raining dogs and cats. It means it was raining a lot, it was raining heavily. So, today let's talk about the weather. The weather condition, and of course, you can watch the weather forecast to know what the weather is going to be like tomorrow. So let's start. What is the weather's like?
Sunny,
So first of all, we have sunny, of course. So the sky is clear and the sun is out. Sunny.
windy,
We have windy, like when we see in the picture. So there are very strong winds outside. Windy.
partly cloudy,
Partially cloudy. So there it's not fully cloudy. You can see some parts of the blue sky, but there are also some clouds. Partly cloudy.
cloudy,
It's cloudy, so you can't see the sun now. So we can also say it's gray outside, so it's full with clouds.
foggy,
Foggy. And of course, fog is dangerous as it limits your view. So while driving, if it's fog outside, you must be very careful. Foggy.
rainy,
It's rainy, so it's raining outside. Rainy.
stormy,
It's stormy, so there are very strong winds and rain. Stormy. And sometimes it gets dangerous, so be careful in stormy weather.
lightning,
It's lightning, so outside there are uh, different lightnings, and we also have thunder. So lightning, it is what you see. The thunder is the sound that comes after the lightning, and thunderstorms are usually also dangerous as they affect the electricity in the city or your house. Lightning.
hail,
Hail. Hail are those big parts of snow, and they are also very dangerous. They can hurt people. Sometimes people die if they get hit on their head. They can damage cars, they can break glass. Hail.
It's snowing.
It's snowy, and I don't know about you, but I don't like snow so much. It's very nice on the first day, but after that, when it gets dirty and everything becomes gray, nah, it's not for me.
frosty,
Frosty. Usually, this happens after the snow, as you see here in the picture. So it becomes ice, and it's also very dangerous as cars can skid and cause car accidents. So also be careful in frosty weather.
Hot.
It's hot. Now we are talking about the temperature. So as you can see, the temperature is really high, so it's hot. And you can notice that we have a picture of a dog here. Why? Very hot days, we call them in English dog days. Dog days. Usually this happens in August, the hottest month of the year. So, dog days, very hot days. Hot.
warm,
It's warm, so it's not as hot, and the weather is perfect for a picnic. Warm.
cool,
Now it's getting colder and colder, so this is cool. We can still enjoy the sea, but sometimes we need something to cover ourselves. Cool.
Cold.
It's cold now, so it's almost zero. So now it's time to wear our scarves, our jackets, our coats, and so on.
Freezing.
Now it's freezing. Freezing, it's minus or sub-zero, like the famous character in Mortal Kombat. So it's freezing. It's really cold now. So you need to wear your ear warmers, your gloves, high boots, and pay attention and be careful. Weather report. Okay. So what is the weather like in Cape Town? So this is Cape Town here. And where is Cape Town? In which country? In South Africa. So you can see that it's sunny and the temperature is 35. So it's sunny and hot. It's sunny and hot, and this is Cape Town in South Africa. What is the weather like in New York? So here is New York in the United States. You can see that there are clouds and it's 15. So it's cloudy and cool. So this is a picture of New York skyline. Skyline, it's usually when we talk about the general view of the buildings in a city. Skyline. What is the weather like in Beijing? So this is Beijing, the capital of China. So we can notice that it's windy and it's 12 Celsius. So windy and cool. So this woman, she is flying a kite. This is, we call it kite. Windy and cool. What is the weather like in Mexico City? So this is Mexico City, the capital of Mexico. So it's rainy and 20. It's rainy and warm.
Correct.
It's rainy and warm in Mexico City. What is the weather like in London? London, the capital of Britain, the city of fog. So, of course, it's foggy and 6. So, it's foggy and cold. London, famous for its foggy weather. What is the weather like in Yakutsk? So, this is here in Russia, in Siberia. So, it's frosty and very cold, of course, freezing. It's frosty and freezing.
Correct.
The very famous Russian architecture. After that, what is the weather like in Sydney, in Australia? So we can notice that there's a lightning storm and it's 25. So it's stormy and warm. Maybe you can ask, can this happen? Yes, in Sydney, it's very possible to be stormy and warm at the same time. What is the weather like in Buenos Aires? Buenos Aires is the capital of Argentina. So it's partially cloudy and it's 30. So it's hot. It's partially cloudy and hot. It's hot with sunny intervals. So for a little it's cloudy, then it becomes sunny. What is the weather like in Helsinki? Helsinki, the capital of Finland. So it's here. We can notice that there is a snowstorm and it's -2, so it's freezing. It's snowy and cold.
Correct.
It's snowy and cold in Helsinki. Thank you. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments and good luck.